Hello, everybody, and welcome to NASCAR Rivals Season 2, Episode 20 at Darlington, the Cookout Southern 500 at Darlington. So, yeah, we're gonna have a great race today at Darlington. So let's go ahead and get ready to go on the track. So here's the loading screen, the Cookout Southern 500 at Darlington. So, yeah, we're gonna have a great race today. I hope you guys are enjoying NASCAR Rivals on YouTube with the NASCAR vlogger and um, race car fan. He likes NASCAR. He likes Kevin Harvick. Yeah, so yeah, that's good right there. Waiting for this thing to load, and we'll get ready to start racing. Okay, welcome to the Cookout Southern 500 at Darlington. It's a beautiful day to run our race during our first race of the postseason playoffs. So that's Chris Buescher and in the 17 car. Chris Buescher driving this today at Darlington. And here we go for green flag. Let's go. So Chris Buescher, I've heard that he's very good at Darlington over at the Cup Series for NASCAR. So this weekend is the Darlington Cookout Southern 500 2023. Right now, this is the 2022 version going towards YouTube. So, yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Qualifying started now. Let's see if Chris Buescher can get the pole. So there's that Goodyear blimp, and then all the sponsors for racing. Here's the backstretch of Darlington, and then turn 3 and 4. And let's see if Chris Buescher can get the pole. And his gun was there. Let's see, what does he get? Chris Buescher got 14th. All right, that's good. Let's see who got the front. Joey Logano got pole. I can't believe Joey Logano got pole. That is ugh. Who got? Let's see. Joey Logano. Let's see who got last. Timmy Hill got last. All right, so let's go on and start this race. All right, the drivers are ready. The cars are gridded. Let's go down for trackside and get this race on the road. So it looks like Joey Logano was on fire this weekend at Darlington. All right, here's a 17 car of Chris Buescher. All right, the pace car is off. We're starting our playoffs. Here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys, at Darlington. So here's the start of the first playoff race. 14 laps in stage 1. Yeah, so let's see what today's race brings us. Kyle Busch is right behind Chris Buescher. Alex Bowman is getting ready to get passed by Chris Buescher for 10th place. There's Christopher Bell up ahead. So, yeah, that's actually good. Chris Buescher had a great run at qualifying, 14th place. And now we're up in the top 10. So, let's see what today's race brings us. 13 laps to go in stage 1. There's Christopher Bell right there. You pass him for 9th. Then I think that's Bill Elliott. Yeah, that's Bill Elliott. It looks like Bill Elliott is also along with Chase Elliott. So oh, Denny Hamlin spins out. Oh my goodness, the caution is out for the first time. So yeah, not Chase Elliott. Denny Hamlin spun out on lap 2. So yeah, and we're going for the restart now. Here we go. Restart on lap 5, going towards lap 6. So yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, whoa, whoa, hit the wall right there a minute. William Bryan almost got hit the wall right there. Whoa, there's Brad Kozlowski, and William Bryan's also hitting the wall too. There's Kyle Larson up in 3rd. Let's see if we can pass him for us. 8 laps to go in stage 1. There is Ty Reddick up in 2nd, and Joey Logano is still up front for the lead right now. So far this race is going good. We've only had 1 caution so far. Let's see what else today brings us. Alright, so we took 2nd place from Ty Reddick, it looked like. And Joey Logano is having a early lead. There's Martin Truex trying to pass for 2nd, but it wasn't enough. But Joey Logano is still up front. And when we have 6 laps to go in stage 1. So yeah, there's Martin Truex Jr. trying to pass Chris Buescher, but Chris Buescher is trying to fight back and win this race today. So all of these drivers ran a good qualifying lap. Right, 5 laps to go in stage 1. But the only issue is when it comes to the last place car, sometimes it's hard to get up to the lead lap because the leader can pass you. So yeah, but Joey Logano is supposedly using a backup car, and he had some issues, but he still made it to the pole. It looked like, oh wait, no, I don't think he's using a backup car, because if he used a backup car, he wouldn't have gotten the pole. So no, he is not using a backup car. So yeah, Joe Logano has supposedly a career that he can win every race. But that's not going to be possible this time. 3 laps to go in stage 1. Let's see if Chris Buescher can get up to the front and win stage 1. If not, he'll take 2nd place. Coming up to 2 laps to go in stage. Alright, I'm getting a word from NASCAR that pit road is closed with 2 laps to go in stage 1. So yeah, drivers cannot go down to pit road until either a caution comes out when the stage ends, or if a caution comes out before the stage ends here. Alright, final lap in stage 1. So yeah. This is a very good race so far. The final two turns in stage 1 were actually doing pretty good. That's actually good. Joey Garno gets stage 1, and Chris Buescher will win second place at stage 2. Stage 1. Stage 1 is finished. Alright, stage 1 is completed. Martin Truex, William Bryan, and Bill Elliott, and Chris Buescher are top 4. And everyone is going to pit. So will Chris Buescher go pit? And yes, he does. Chris Buescher is going to pit. And we go and drop back to 9th. We rep beside Joey Logano. Everyone has pitted. So let's see what stage 2 brings us. Here we go. Green flag. Stage 2 is underway. So we have 12 laps in stage 2. And I think this race is a total of 48 laps. I'm not positive. We have a total of 48 laps in the entire race, but we're in stages, so we run. Oh, hit the wall a little bit. We run a couple of laps in each stage. Joey Garno just passed Chris Buescher, and Joey Garno almost lost it, but he stays together and stays green. 11 laps to go in stage 2. So our new leader is the 19 of Martin Truex Jr., it looks like. Kyle Busch is right in front. Oh, Kyle Busch spins out. Oh my goodness, he spins and hit the wall. The second caution comes out. Actually, this is the third caution because we've already had our stage ending. So yeah, that's now 3 cautions now. So all right, we are next to Kevin Harvick, and the restart comes out now. Green flag. So yeah, Kyle Busch causes the next caution. 7 laps to go in stage 2. So there's William Bryan and Joey Logano. Oh, Joey Logano hit the wall there. And caution's back out again from Joey Logano. So that's 4 cautions now. Alright, we are up in 4th place. We're next to William Bryan. And let's see. Restart once again. Green flag. Alright, lap 9. And Chris Buescher takes 1st place. Good job, Chris Buescher. So yeah, Chris Buescher just took the lead on lap 9. And let's see what happens in the next. Let's see what happens in the next 3 laps in stage 2. 3 laps to go remaining in stage 2. Chris Buescher is doing a great run right now. Here's a front stretch. Alright, 2 laps to go in stage 2. Pit road is closed from race control, saying pit road is closed with 2 laps to go in stage. So, yeah. Here's the back stretch. And then a front stretch coming to take the green-white flag because it's still stage related. So, final lap in stage 2. And looks like Chris Buescher will be taking the win at stage 2. And we look behind, all the cars are still behind. So yeah, And here comes the front stretch, and then the green-white checker for Chris Buescher. Stage 2, Chris Buescher. Good job, Chris Buescher. You did great in stage 2. Alright, Bill Elliott, William Bryan, Martin Truex Jr., and Joey Logano are your top 5, along with Chris Buescher for the stage 2 win. And everyone is going to pit. So let's see if we're going to pit. Yes, Chris Buescher is going to pit now. Alright, we have dropped down to 3rd. Alright. Green flag for stage 3. So let's see what happens in the remainder of this race. Yes, there is 48 laps total. So we are on lap 33. As we are in the backstretch, there is Bill Elliott up in first. Oh, William Bryan hit the wall there. And we stay green. Oh, what was that? That was Bill Elliott that hit the wall, and we are still staying green. Good job, people. Well, I mean, once these cars are up 158 miles per hour, it is hard to control the car if an accident happens. Oh, William Bryan hits the wall. Oh, no. Wait, Chris Buescher hits the wall. Caution is out. Wow, what would happen there? Let's go back here a minute. So we were racing, and then Chris Buescher didn't turn, and he hit the wall there. So caution is out for the 6th time. Alright. We're still good, though. We are in 3rd place still. So Chris Buescher caused that caution to come out. And here we go. Restart. Green flag. Lap 37 coming up. 12 laps to go in this race. Whoa. When these cars are up to speed, it's hard to control them. Truex is almost spinning out, and he hits the wall. And we stay green. Oh, well, no, we don't. Oh, it spins out. Oh, my goodness. Caution is back out again for the 7th time. This is like the total cautions of every race. 7 cautions right now in a row. So we stay first. And there's Martin Truex Jr. with Chris Buescher up in front. And here we go. Restart once again. Green flag. Lap 40 coming up. We have 9 laps to go in this race. Here's the backstretch of Darlington. We're running a great race right now. We've only had 7 cautions. The first one was actually caused by Denny Hamlin. And then we had our stage cautions that come out. There's Joey Logano right on Chris Buescher's tail. We have 8 laps to go in this race. Joey Logano trying to pass. I see him on the bumper. And there hits the wall again. And Joey Logano is spinning out. Our pole sitter is spinning out. Causes the next caution to come out. That is the 8th caution of today. So yeah, that caution was caused by Joey Logano. And look at the front of and back of his car. Joey Logano had a lot of damage come in front of him. So yeah, Joey Logano is on a damaged vehicle policy, but NASCAR's letting him race because they had him repaired. But Chris Buescher's car is also not perfect either. 5 laps to go in this race. Let's see if we can make it decent. 5 laps, remaining. Lap 44. So here is the backstretch of Darlington. Here's the front stretch. There's pit road. Coming up to 4 laps to go. And Joey Garner was right on Chris Buescher's tail. A damaged vehicle policy, but NASCAR let him race still. So, which means it wasn't really damaged because they repaired him. Alrighty. Chris Buescher about to come up to 3 laps to go in the stage. No, not the stage. 3 laps to go in this race. Alright. The back stretch of Darlington. There's Joey Garner trying to pass, and he hits the wall a little bit. But we stay green. Coming up to the final 2 laps at Darlington. 2 laps to go remaining. Now, if anything happens before the white flag is out, we hit NASCAR overtime. If the white flag comes out if the white flag comes out after there are any wrecks, then the race is automatically over. So we're about to take that white flag here, right about now. The white flag coming out, presented by Credit One Bank. White flag is out. So let's see what happens. Can we go around one more time? Uh-oh. The race is finished. A caution has occurred after the leader has crossed the overtime line. The race has been completed. So, folks, that is going to conclude the race, and it looks like Chris Buescher was up in front, so he wins first place. Congratulations, Chris Buescher. We are so proud of you. Oh, burnout time. Let's see how he does. Burn those tires out, man. You did great today. You did phenomenal. Chris Buescher, 8 cautions, finally a checker. Does that feel great to you? Yes, it does. I am so happy. Chris Buescher is the winner today. At Darlington, he wins the first race at playoffs. So yeah, replay time. Let's see what happens now. We'll see how many accidents there were. So Chris Buescher was in 9th at the start of the race. Whoa, there's Danny Hamlin right there spinning out, which brought up the first caution. There's Chris Buescher up in 4th. There's Chris Buescher up in 5th. What's going on here? Alright, we're good now. Here's lap 8. Chris Buescher was up in 3rd with Tyler Reddick. So, yeah, today was a good race. Lap 15, there's Gargano, and he took stage 1. Buh. And then the start of stage 2 looks like. Chris Buescher was up in 7th. Oh, there's Kyle Busch spinning out right there. He dropped down to 13th. Alright, Chris Buescher up in 5th right now on lap 22. And that was the end of, looks like stage 2. No, not yet. We're still on stage 2. but we made the pass for first. And now stage 2 is finished. That was Chris Buescher taking stage 2. Alright, the start of stage 3, the final part of this race. We were up in third. And then second. We moved up second. Lap 33, we took first place from Bill Elliott. It was a great race. It was a very great race today. Oh, there's Chris Buescher hitting that wall there, which brought up that caution earlier. And then here is third place, but we sneak right past those two going 30 wide for first. And then there's a Bill Elliott up in third. It looked like Bill Elliott blew a tire. And there's Bill Elliott right there going. Whoa! He went up in the air and did a couple of flips. Oh my god. That is epic. Look at the damage on his car. And there's Truex Jr. up in third with Joey Logano. And Joey Logano spun out on that lap. Here's the final lap, which brought up this caution right here. And we didn't finish lap 48. There's only 47 laps. There's Cody Ware spinning out, and it drops down to 40th. So yeah, that's your replay right there of what cautions were out and what not. So yeah, here is victory lane with Chris Buescher. Congratulations to Chris Buescher for the first playoff race today at the Cookout Southern 500 at Darlington. So yeah, he's out there celebrating right now. Congratulations, we are good for you. Fastest lap, Joey Logano, 30.824. Most laps led, Chris Buescher, 18 laps were led today. On the move, Ross Chastain started 40th, finished 5th. Congratulations to Ross Chastain. Tough break for Alex Bowman, started 10th, finished 29th. So that's actually some good. Okay, we are leaving Darlington. And here we go, and we're gonna see where we're gonna race at next. 7 wins are now in, 10 races raced. So let's see. It looks like we're going to let's see. We're going to Dakota, Circuit of the Americas. Joey Logano, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, and Ross Chastain are your top 5 drivers. So yeah, we hope you enjoyed today's racing at Darlington Cookout Southern 500. This is episode 20, season 2. So thank you guys for watching. Peace out, people.